Hi everyone, welcome to Loving Life or for a Weight Loss Sunday. Today I want to talk about how to start sport and sportive activities and how to start moving, as well as a little bit of update about my keto diet. So I will start probably with the update first. Okay, it has been about 3 weeks when I'm fully keto, but the problem is with that is that I was sick for about 2 weeks out of it, and it's hard to tell what symptoms are from the virus versus what symptoms are from the keto and etc. So yes, I wanted to sleep more, but I'm not sure why it is. So it's really hard for me to distinguish those two. So yeah, this is one. Second one, I'm enjoying the food. I've added a lot of foods. As much as I haven't seen all the people on keto diet on YouTube. It's impossible. But what I saw, a lot of people, all of this, food surrounding a lot of meats and a lot of obviously fats and etc. And it's a little bit bothers me because if you will eat only fats and meat, you will have terrible problems with your digestion and with your elimination, or you get what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to incorporate as much as possible vegetables. And you know me, if you follow me for a while, I'm very organic oriented and very health oriented, and you can say crunchy. So I really think that you have to bump up your vegetable intake. And one of the ways that I'm doing so, it's by adding them to soups. And as you see here, somewhere I will put, it's my favorite borscht for now, because you have to have like a lot of vegetables, and you can have even sweet vegetables, but because it's in the soup and the big quantity and diluted, you get all the vitamins and all the minerals and all of the fiber that you need without getting lots of carbs. The recipe is going to be up tomorrow, so wait for it. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to incorporate as much as possible of the vegetables to keto diet. And I think you should too. Another thing that I'm a little bit against, or like I don't like, it's artificial sweeteners. And I think they are horrible for your liver, and we're trying to get healthier. And a lot of people love keto diet because you can use a lot of artificial like sweetener and make desserts out of it. So for now I'm staying away from desserts like altogether, and I'm trying to find maybe a little bit of stevia or something to incorporate desserts, which is okay, nice and okay. Another thing that I want to say, my taste buds changed, and it's funny. I took piece of onion, like I was eating salad, and I took just piece of onion out of salad, and it was so sweet. I mean, it was pungent and absolutely horrible, and it's kicked me in the nostrils, and I felt all of this pungency, but it was absolutely sweet, and I couldn't imagine that I will feel sweetness. So now with a lot of vegetables, actually I feel sweetness, and the vegetables are not sweet vegetables. Those are like daikon radishes are apparently sweet, and even cabbage, white cabbage, it's apparently sweet if I'm like just taking like a piece of it. So it's weird. It's something weird that happens after you're off the the sweetness for a while. So yeah, and the borscht that I made, it's really sweet. Like it was amazingly sweet. So it was funny, and it was weird. Yeah, so those were my changes for those 3 weeks. And now let's go to the sport. part is hard to me. If I'm ready, I can go to the dieting quite easy. But the sport always has the, to move myself, it's always a challenge for me. And thanks to, body exchange, and I started to exercise 3 times a week, which is awesome. Like for me, like couch potato, like for as I am, I love this. I love it's the right environment for me. It's very supportive, it's plus size, and it's, around women that very encourage each other. And there is no, competition. And I'm very not competitive person, so I don't like the idea of, okay, I'm better, no, you're better. So it doesn't work for me, for my psyche. There are people that love it. Absolutely. And I know it motivates a lot of people, and it's okay, but it doesn't motivate me, it annoys me. So no, I don't want that. But if you don't have the, the means or the opportunity to go somewhere, or you love the solitude of your house to exercise, which I salute you, because, for the motivation part, I'm not one of those people that can motivate myself enough to do things at home. Yeah, so I'm going to show you something, and this is relaxation technique. Not me, it's going to be Rachel, it's our trainer. I'm going to insert in the end. And what I'm trying to say is that you should do it regardless to your sport activity. Usually you do those, stretches after your workout. But my suggestion, if you have never started any workout whatsoever, and you have sitting position in your, when you are working and etc., before you're going to sleep, do just the stretches. And it's so much, and it gives a lot of, good feelings to your body. It's almost like yoga. Not exactly, it's easier than yoga, or, if you don't into the yoga, you can do those ones. Why? Because when we are sitting a lot of times we feel like all of those parts of the body are very, strict, and are very, very much, achy and painful, and etc. So you can start with doing stretches before you're starting to go to any sports, and it feels nice. And you don't feel like, okay, you're doing the sport. No, you're doing the stretches. It's about 10 minutes stretch, or even less. And I think it will give a lot of, nice vibes and a lot of positive feeling in the body. And afterwards you can, continue to more intensive sport activities. And for me, it was always the stretches. I always, like, before I started this, 3 times a week sport, I did stretches at my house, at my home, and this is the only thing that I could bring myself at this point of time to do. And when you do the stretches, you feel, your back is open up, and your arms is feeling better, and all of this, feels way better in your body. And you will feel a little bit more positive about yourself and about your body. And maybe, just maybe, you will go to this walk after a couple of days of doing the stretches. Or, you take those stairs up, or something like this. So yeah, I recommend a lot, if you're not doing anything, do just the stretches with nice music and with good vibes. So yeah, let's go right away into the stretches, and yeah, try to do it. Let me know if you're trying to do it. Let me know how you motivate yourself to move. Because for me it's a big one, it's a big issue. I don't like move. Like, I love hike, I love go somewhere to see something, but not, sport for the sake of the sport. This is my problem. Like, I don't like to move for the sake of the move. And I know it's bad, but it is what it is, and that's how I feel. And I need to overcome it, or to find something that I will stick with. And this is my thing. Like, apparently I need a group, I need support, and and it's nice to be around the people that that you feel comfortable with. It's for me. And yeah, so let's do the stretches now.
Okay, we're going to round up the shoulders and stretch, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Lean into your front knee, back heel is firmly on the floor. We're stretching the back half. Okay, straighten up the legs and just push the hip forward, pushing into the hip, stretching the hip flexor. Take the hands behind and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Are you feeling nice and refreshed after your Saturday morning movement? I'm looking for nods, not shakes. Come up. Go back on the other leg. Okay. The video is on. The video is on. Okay, thank you. We got flip-flops for you, Karen. Straighten the legs. Push the hip forward. Yeah, you're showing me too. They're brilliant. They are brilliant.
Video camera's now facing you.
Yeah, he wants to see it. Okay, we're going to go down onto your fronts.
Well, there's a lot of coverage. It's a sports bra.
Nice neutral back to start. And then we're going to drop the head. Round up the back. Knees under hips. Hands under shoulders. Breathe. Really pushing that tummy button up to the spine. And release, lifting the chin up. Drop that back. Drop the tummy button. Bringing the stretch all the way through to the lower abs. And then we'll sit back slowly onto the heels. Just go as far as is comfortable for you. Stretch the hands out far in front. Dip the head. Breathe. And relax into that stretch. Mild discomfort, no pain when it comes to stretching. Notice your body recovering from the hard work. We're going to take one hand across onto the other side of the other hand and drop the head again, feeling the stretch through the lats in the back on one side. Through the center, over to the other side. Okay, release. We're going on to your front. Now you can either take hold of the trouser leg inside the back of the shoe, or if you can, take hold of the front of the shoe. Push your hip to the floor, head down. Stretching your quad and a little bit of that hip flexor in there as well. onto your side if that's more comfortable for you. Yeah, do what's comfortable for you. Stretching should be comfortable, a little bit of tension, no pain. Okay, release and change sides. Onto our backs. Rounding up the butt. Allow your chest to open. Allow your lungs to expand and breathe. Really feeling that stretch through the butt cheeks, the bum cheeks. Take the left foot to the floor, extend the right leg up. And slowly bring that toe towards you. The straighter the leg is, the more effective the stretch. Doesn't matter how far. As you become more flexible, you'll be able to get that leg closer until eventually you'll be able to wrap it around your neck. Circle the foot round one way and then round the other, really stretching out the ankle. And then take that foot across onto the other knee, open the chest, feeling a little stretch on the side of the hip. If you want to increase the stretch, you can pick up the other leg. And take both feet to the floor, changing sides. Slowly bringing that toe towards you. Circle around one way and then round the other. We're missing our trees, aren't we, Nana?
Yep.
Come across onto the other knee. Just push that leg out away from you. Feeling the stretch here. Bring up the other leg if you wish. Again, take both feet to the floor, take the arms out to the sides, and just let both the knees drop to one side. Feel the stretch all through the side of the waist. Coming to the center, we're going to open up the legs, place the soles of the feet together, and stretching on the inside of the thigh. Breathe and relax. Slowly come back to the center and then take both the legs over to the other side. center. Straighten out the body, take the arms up above the head. Stretch out arms, point the toes, point the fingers. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Stretch long and tall. Lift the rib cage away from the hips. And take a nice big deep breath in. And as you slowly breathe out, relax through the fingers and the arms, through the shoulders. Let the back and the butt sink into the floor. Let your feet and legs go. Close your eyes if you wish and just take a few moments to relax. Opening your eyes, wiggle the fingers and toes. Come up to sitting. And all the way up to standing. Oh, that was nice. I don't get to stretch very often. Okay, take the feet wide apart. Let's have a nice big deep breath in.
And 50 more squats.
Shake out the arms, kick the legs, wake yourselves up, take a bow. Thank you, ladies.
So thank you for being with me. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have tried those stretches or other stretches, or how you start your sport activities, and how your diet is going on this, on now. And thank you for being with me. And as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria. Love you all. See you next time. Bye. Mwah. Stay healthy and happy and positive. Yes. Bye.